What's going on? So this is going to be a love reading for Virgo. All right, please make sure you take it as it resonates. All right, and remember that roles can be reversed. All right, this is a timeless read, so whenever you see it, it was meant for you to see. All right, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Even if this reading does not resonate with you, maybe my next video will. Okay, let's go ahead and get started, Virgo. What's going on with you in love? Okay. For the Virgos, Holy Spirit, what's going on in love for the Virgos? And I'm positioned a little awkwardly because baby right over here. You can't see her. Put the baby over here. But let's see. Holy Spirit, for the Virgos, what's going on in love for Virgos? Oh, hold up. I don't like how that came out, honey. If it's meant to come back out, it will. It was multiple cards anyways. Holy Spirit, when it comes to love for the Virgos, what's going on? Okay. Virgos. Alright. So we got separation at the bottom of the deck. So you could be in separation with this person, or yeah, it's coming up. Okay. But we got the first card out is let go of the need to control. I always say for Virgos, I get that like Eight of Pentacles for me is like controlling energy. Okay. Even though you're working towards something, but you're also trying to like control the outcome of something. We got let go of control, the need of control. Then you got difficulties and soulmate with separation at the bottom of the deck. And difficulties says jealousy from others may serve as obstacles to the success of this connection. So you could have people butting into your relationship. All right, friends, family members, people that want your person. Okay. Virgo, I am getting the energy of someone being tested. I do feel that. Tested. And your person has to pass this test. Okay, place it as it goes. This could be you or them, but someone's being tested, and it's on them to pass the test. Okay, that's why you don't need to try to control the situation. Okay, for this energy that I'm pulling on, Spirit, can I get more for Virgo? When it comes to this energy and love for Virgo, can I get more? All right. We got Three of Wands. For Virgo, Holy Spirit, can I get? Got the Six of Coins. You got the Ace of Swords. What else for Virgo? You got the Ace of Coins. And you got Waning Moon. Look at that. Baby girl popping her head up. Okay. Virgo, there is a need. Someone could be trying to buy someone's love. You need to know that you cannot buy someone's love. Okay? You cannot buy someone's love. Someone could be telling you, expressing to you some troubles that they're in financially. but they're not like coming right out asking for the money. But just because you give them the money does not mean that they're going to be with you or stay with you. That's going to be for somebody. That's not for everybody. Look at her popping her little head up, honey. I done woke you up, girl. But let's see here. 3 of Wands. This is great energy. I'm not going to lie though, Virgo. We got 3 of Wands, 6 of Coins, Ace of Swords, Ace of Coins. The waning moon. The waning moon talks about gaining wisdom. So like I said, someone is going to test, like tempt your person. They could, let's say this is a friend trying to convince your person that they don't need to be with you. It's up to them to make that decision. Are they going to stay with you or not? Or this could be someone trying to get with your person, and that's the test to see if they're going to take the bait. But you are being told to like have patience. If you and this person are in like y'all had an argument and y'all are in like a little separation, not speaking. It could be like 2 or 3 days y'all haven't been speaking because y'all had like a little falling out or something. Give it space. Like don't try to forcefully make this person talk to you if they don't want to talk to you, is what I'm getting. Okay. But let me keep going. We do got dark to light, a few days. It's time, act now, free start, awakening in spring. When is springtime? We're in winter. I think March is springtime. But something could be happening in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Okay, someone could just be gaining new perspective, or this is a time for you to just have patience with this waning moon here. Okay, someone is gaining wisdom within a connection. Someone is gonna see the truth. Also, someone sees the truth. Okay, what's the 3 of Wands? Can we clarify 3 of Wands for Virgo? Can we clarify 3 of Wands for Virgo? Justice. Yeah. Someone could end up during the separation deciding that they actually want to take things to the next level. They could want to do what's right. I also get the energy of someone acting in integrity. Yep, look at that. 8 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This could be you, honey. Justice also talks about life lessons, okay? Didn't I say 8 of Pentacles? Well, 8 of Coins. That talks about control for me. For me. It could talk about control. All right. 1 second. All right. Sorry about that. My baby boy is here as well. Let's see here. What can I get another card for justice for Virgo? Can we clarify justice a little more for Virgo? Please, Holy Spirit. I'm here and move on. So let me just move on. Look at that Empress at the bottom of the deck as I stop. Okay. You already have everything you need, honey, male or female. Okay, you self-sufficient. You're gorgeous. You know how to make things grow. I don't know, I'm hearing survivor. So you could have been a person, you could be a person that's been through a lot in your life, overcame a lot of obstacles. But what's Six of Coins? Was, oh, darn it, Five of Swords was the one that was showing, but let's see. What's the Six of Coins for Virgo? What's Six of Coins for Virgo? Can you clarify Six of Coins for Virgo? We got the King of Coins that came out in the reverse. Oh, snap. And behind it is the Hermit in reverse. So Virgo, this could be you. Not gonna lie, because the Hermit is your energy. Okay. This could be you, or I could be talking to a cross watcher, but the King of Coins reverse, the Hermit reverse, clarifying the Six of Coins really gives me a forcefulness, someone who is very materialistic, self-centered. This card does say self-absorbed, but yeah, self-centered. Okay. Someone could not be physically lonely, like they have people surrounding them, but they are emotionally lonely. Girl, this ain't the time. This ain't the time. Here you go. Cause you was sleeping good, honey. I guess I woke her up because she was doing just fine. But yeah. Or you could be dealing with another earth sign. You could be dealing with another Virgo. We also got Libra here, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. So far is heavy here. Yeah. Got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Someone also could be just realizing their selfish ways isn't getting them anywhere. And that is what's causing a blockage within the connection between you two. And there's a need for you to give this person space so they can see where they're messing up at. Okay. But can we clarify the King of Coins reverse and the Hermit reverse for Virgo? Dang it. Oh, yeah, yep. Someone has bad. The devil came out crossing. So someone is going within and seeing what's messing them up, looking at their shadow self. Someone was very materialistic. Someone valued money over love. Someone also was just into like addictions, getting whatever they could get out of people, having a codependency, didn't know how to be independent, to stand on their own 2 feet. And I feel like you know how to do that. Okay, yeah, 7 of Coins at the bottom of the deck. This person is looking at the things they have invested in and what they have came out of it with. 7 of Coins also talks about having patience. And Virgo, you could need to really re-examine this connection and see if this is really what you want. Because honestly, you don't deserve a person that's like this. And they don't need to change just for you. They need to change for themselves. Okay? I don't know who this is calling my phone. But I'll call back. Okay, can we clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo? Can we clarify the Ace of Swords for Virgo, please, Spirit? The Empress. divine feminine or masculine. Okay, it's just energy. But like I said, you're a nurturing person. Okay, some of you could be pregnant. You could have kids with this person. Okay, but your energy is too precious. It's too valuable. Okay, you're a very nurturing person, and this person knows that you're very giving as well. Okay, and this person is attracted to your energy. I feel like also this person sees you clearly now. Like maybe in the past they couldn't see your worth, they didn't see your value, but now they see that. Or once again, this is what's going to end up happening once y'all do this separation. You give this person space and not force anything. Okay? I also see like the image of someone forcing someone to give them money. 1555 on the timer. So 555. Okay. 555. You could be seeing the angel number. Some changes. It's time for some changes. Look at that, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So we got Libra, Taurus energy here, Aquarius. And you could definitely be dealing with an air sign or earth sign. I can also see someone deciding to free themselves from this connection completely. Now, it could just be a break, and then this person could end up coming back. Place it where it goes for you and your situation. Place it where it goes for you and your situation. Confirmation. But yeah. All right, so let's see what this Ace of Coins is all about. Holy Spirit. For Virgo, what's the Ace of Coins? Can we clarify? Ace of Coins. Ace of Coins talks about new beginnings, an offer. Oh, Lord. No, hell no. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You really need to evaluate this person. Really evaluate this connection. Do you really want this person in your life? And this person could be controlling you, wanting to control you. But they're bad with their money. They had codependencies, whether that's drinking, emotionally abusive, hooking up with third parties, drinking. But a Knight of Wands is someone who's very reckless, very jealous, hold grudges, very arrogant. Girl, give me a second. All right, Virgo. I thought I hit play and I didn't. But anyways, yeah. As I split the... Yeah. I think you need to be very cold towards this person. I feel like that's what you're going to do. I split the deck. We got the Queen of Swords and the Two of Cups. I think you need to... Yeah. There's some reevaluation going on here. What is this Knight of Wands in the reverse? This person could also Eight of Coins. I hate to say this. This could definitely be a Virgo. So I could be talking to a cross watcher, or this person has Virgo in their chart, or you, yeah. Place it where it goes. But yeah, this person is controlling, like I said. And they want to come and give you an offer. I'm Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They're going to want to be in control of this connection, but they're very unpredictable, very flighty energy, very volatile. It could also just be because they want something from you. Like, you did come out in this Empress energy, so they could want your money. It, hey, it's tax season. Be safe out here. It is that season of I want my family back. And I'm going to be honest. This is what this is giving. I want my family back. Oh. Can I get more on this Knight of Wands, Eight of Coins? Knight of Wands, Eight of Coins for Virgo. Yeah. We got winter solstice. So this is winter time. Find the light within. I feel like that's what you're doing. Okay. This talks about validating your feelings and tying up loose ends. You could have been with this person or known this person a year or more. Something's been going on for a year or more. Maybe this person's been in and out of your life for a year or more. Y'all been dealing with each other. Yeah, the Fool card is at the bottom of the deck. I think it's time for you to take a leap of faith on yourself and leave this person alone. Start somewhere else. All right. I also feel that you like to be free. Whoever you are, like you like freedom. And this person is wanting to control and box you in. And that is saying that ain't going to work. What is... Before I can even get it out. Yeah, the King of Cups and the Tower. This person definitely about to come back. And it could happen in 3 or 4 weeks or, you know. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Heavy Scorpio with this Tower. I've heard some people say that could be Aquarius energy, but... Yeah, this person gonna be trying to come in real loving, but they have not changed their ways. They ain't changed their ways. Can we clarify the King of Cups and the Tower for Virgo? King of Cups and the Tower. Girl. Yeah, the Five of Coins. This person feel left out in the cold. And then we got the Five of Wands in the reverse. This person wants to come out of the cold with you. Okay, well, we also got the Hierophant in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is Taurus energy. 555. Like I said, this person... I feel like something is about money or control. A stroke of the ego. Can I get more on this Five of Coins, Five of Wands in the reverse? The stroke of the ego, Four of Swords. Look at that. Yeah, this person, we got the Fool in the reverse. Someone don't want you. This person's reckless. Someone's very foolish. Someone does not have faith. And I also feel like you don't have faith in this connection. Aquarius energy here, but someone's reckless. Very impulsive. Only fools. Look at this. The Fool in the reverse says only fools rush in. Be careful with this person. Virgo, be careful if you do decide to take this person back. But I think Four of Swords, you need to go within and trust your intuition. You could be receiving messages in your dream space. You could have dreams about this person just to give you messages about this person. But I also feel like you're going to lay it to rest. You're going to retreat. What's Virgo's advice when it comes to this person? And that's crazy. I'm going to say it with these cards. Child, we got the Lovers. Gemini energy. What's Virgo's advice? Temperance in the reverse. Yeah. imbalance. The Lovers and Temperance in the reverse. Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could definitely have a family with this person. But I feel like also with that Ten of Cups, you just really had love for this person, but it's an imbalance. Y'all are too different. Someone, that's all I can say. Final message for Virgo. Holy Spirit, please. Final message for Virgo. Final message for Virgo. Yeah. If you do take a risk on this person, I feel like you need to know that you are protected. We got take a risk and protection. If you do decide to take a risk, know that you are protected. Okay. We also got courage here. So you could be Virgo, this is your read. You could be very reluctant on letting this person go. But you need to take a risk on yourself and take that leap of faith and go in a different direction. Okay. For whoever this is for, that's how I feel. Do what you will, though. Do what you will. Look, this card was falling off of this deck, y'all. And it says, take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. And we kept seeing the Fool card here. Move on. It says, only when you're willing to step out of your comfort zone will you reap great rewards. And that was your message, Virgo. I hope it resonated. Comment below and let me know if it did. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.